are back. We are here today with my one and only girl, Kimmy.
What about me?
AKA Mommy. This is my mother, guys. And Asia's behind the scenes today because Darren, unfortunately, is not with us anymore.
Ashlyn.
So-
He didn't die, but he's just not with our production anymore.
He's not a part of the production anymore.
For now.
For now, at least. So we are here today.
He's not with
to
us.
do. We are here today to finally do a contour and highlight on her face.
Finally.
Yes, because a lot of people have been asking about it.
Especially me.
And everyone knows I love the snatched nose and the snatched face. So we're going to do it on Mommy to see how it looks and walk you guys through it so you can try it on your own. So there's a few products that we use. I normally start with highlighting her face. So for the cheek contour, normally it should always be applied at an angle. So you should start by your ears all the way down to your lips, basically how far you would like to go. I've been trying lately to do more like towards the lips. So you could start right here and then go all the way down with the contour. You can either use a cream contour stick. This is basically a foundation stick, or you can use a liquid one. So the contour should be at least 2 shades darker than your foundation because it's supposed to be darker. So I think for today we'll just do the cream one because I think cream is easier to use, but I use both. And they say, like, well, not they say, but I think the higher you go up, the better. So I will start right here, and I will go all the way down. I'm not going to go down all the way to the lip, but you can. But you start at the ear, and then you go all the way down, and then you repeat on the other side.
Should I turn around maybe? This way so you can see both sides? I don't know.
It's fine.
I don't know. Whatever. Well, you tell me.
Same thing on both sides, guys.
Yep, same thing on both sides. And then after that, what I would normally do is concealer. Actually, normally I do concealer first, but it's fine. It doesn't really matter. So what I would normally do first is I would do concealer. Concealer should be 2 shades lighter than your foundation. Concealer is used to hide dark spots, blemishes. As you can see, I hate to brag, but we have really good skin, so we don't really have that many blemishes. So what we usually just use is to lighten up the dark spots or the dark circles. So what I do, keep turning your face. So what I do is I do 1 dot in the corner and 1 dot right here. So basically it's also concealing her face and also lifting it up as well, because the idea of contour is to, what's the word? It's to lift your facial features. So we'll just do the same thing on the other side. And as you can see, I already did the contour part, and that's fine. It can sit there. I don't know. With my makeup, I just let stuff sit all the time. It doesn't really matter.
What do you mean sit? Like let it dry?
Not let it dry, but like you don't have to quickly hurry up and go and blend it in. Like it's fine to just leave it. So what I would do next is I would go in and I need I hate to leave. Guys, I had to go get the spray bottle, sorry. So what I normally do is I spray my brushes just so they're not bone dry. It's just something that I do.
You sprayed that already?
Yeah.
Oh.
So then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to blend in the concealer. And you'll just bring it up. Can you open your eyes? Because I have to get all the way in. Ma.
Because now she's smiling.
What is so funny? I really need to know the joke. Alright, so we're blending in.
People don't smile when they get their makeup done?
No,
you wanna have
Because they be happy.
Ma, you have to open your eyes, please.
My eyes are open. They're not closed.
That's what happens when you work with family, y'all.
Yeah, see, this is...
Who want to model for the next video?
Yeah.
DM, comment, let us know.
You're down. You're out of here.
Who wants to be in the next one? Let us know.
Me.
You're out of here, man. Alright, so we're going in with the other eye and we're just blending up.
Dang, so rough. Don't be rough with the real concealer.
Mommy. She always say I'm so rough, but okay, so you can find someone else to do your makeup and then you can pay for it. How about that? Right. Now it's quiet.
You probably
Nah, not too
shouldn't.
much on my girl.
You probably shouldn't talk like that on camera.
No, I am. It's the truth. Alright, so it's all blended in. And what I will do next is go in with a beauty blender and actually blend in the contour part. So the key to getting a nice contour is blending upwards and not downwards. So I would blend in.
What do you mean by upwards and not downwards? Like not go.
Yeah, so you're not going like
Okay, got it.
you're going upwards. When you're blending, you're blending up, not down. And then now you'll go to the other side. This lighting is kind of weird on this side. That's okay. We're blending up. All right, turn again. Thank you. And as you can see a little bit already, it's starting to look more sculpted. So now what we're gonna do, I think, which I feel like is the hardest part, not hardest, but what can be hard is the contouring the nose. So what I normally do is I only contour my cheeks and highlight my cheeks, and I contour my nose and highlight my nose. I know a lot of people like contour like their jawline and like the top of their forehead and all that, but I just personally don't do that. So
Do you do it because you don't? Do you not do it because you feel like you don't need it or you don't like it?
I just don't. I don't know. I don't have really a reason. I just don't do it. I don't know. And I think a lot of people, I don't know how to say it, but a lot of people that contour their the bottom of their face, I think it's to like minimize how like big their face looks in a way, and my face is not big, so I don't really need to do it.
Got it. My face is not big either.
Alright, so we're good. So, let me explain this first. So, what you would do first to contour a nose, so you would go down in the middle. You can do a straight line or you could do dots. I think it's easier to do dots.
Now, what color? Now, is this supposed to be lighter or darker? This part.
So
of the
this
nose?
part is supposed to be lighter. It's going to be the same what you use for the concealer under the eyes. So it's 2 shades lighter than your foundation. Yep, so you could do dots all the way down, or you could do a straight line. If you don't have a steady hand, you could just do dots. I do dots. I mean, I could do a line too, but it just all depends on what you want to do. And for contouring a nose, that's basically trying to make your nose look smaller. Granted, our noses are small already, but it's
Not mine.
well, yeah, Asia's is not small, so we do hers very well.
All right, not too much on me.
I mean, my nose is small, but I still love doing it. It just
My
looks
nose
so
is as
cute.
big as it used to be.
Well, yeah, you grew into it. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go. Here, turn your head
Which way?
this way. So I'll show it first before I actually do it. So what you're gonna do is go in with the contour, which is this is the wrong one. Silly me. I forgot I was using the cream one. What you will do is you will go down with the contour stick, well, the foundation stick, the one that we used to contour our face. And you would basically just do a line right down the side of the dots and on the other side of the dots. And try to get it as close as possible.
To the dots?
Yep. And you just go straight down. Sometimes it might smudge a little bit, and it's not a big deal. Guys, makeup is just, it's a process. You can fix it. You can go back and do stuff over. It's not a big deal. So then what I normally do is I go far up. I don't go too close to the eyebrow, but I get close to it. So then next you'll go down to the other side. And get as close to the dots as possible. I think you need one more dot.
Dot me.
Your dots aren't really straight. Is that okay?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Alright, so what you will do next is you're just going to blend in the contour. This is a concealer brush. You can use any brush, it doesn't really matter. So what you would do is you would just blend downwards. So what you would do next is you will blend in the contour part, which is the darker shade. And you would just blend up and down, up and down. The key is just to blend because you don't want like harsh lines. You want it to look like as natural as possible. And you just go to the other side and you blend down. And you just keep blending. So what I'm doing now is going back in with the concealer brush that I used and just blending still the concealer in the middle. And sometimes I go in with the contour brush, the ones that I use to blend the contour. I just kind of just go in the middle too. No, it's just a preference. Just keep blending, keep blending. Alright. So, now that we have the nose contoured, we have the cheeks contoured, this is totally optional. This is just what I do. In order to make the face look more defined, the contour, I like to use powder under the contour just to give it more of a defined, sharp contour look. So then after I do that, you just blend it in. So this is just something I do. It's just blending, not blending. It's just defining the contour more, just so you could see it like it's really like snatched. It's just my favorite, I don't know. And I haven't been doing that for that long. I kind of just started doing that this year, but it just looks so good. You can also just go back into the contour part and blend it out. So a lot of times I'll just go back and just blend more, like fix the concealer if it needs it, fix the contour on the nose if needed. So next is my other favorite part, which
You have a lot of
is
favorite parts.
the whole thing is my favorite. The highlight and contour is my favorite. My favorite.
Oh, out of like the whole makeup thing.
Well, no, I like eyebrows
Eyeshadow?
too. I like lashes.
She likes the whole face.
I do.
I like eyeshadow, I like foundation.
No, I like lashes.
Eyeshadow.
Lashes are my favorite actually because they're just so cute. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna actually do the highlight. This is my favorite highlight by Bobbi Brown. It makes me want to cry every time I put it on. So what you will do is we will put highlight right above where the concealer was. So basically we're highlighting the areas that we want to highlight. So right here. And then we'll do the other side. And then next we'll highlight the nose. And I realized I forgot my brush that I use for the nose, so we're just gonna compromise and use something else. And I don't really like this, but it's okay. You just go right down the middle with the highlight. Just gonna clean it up a little bit. All right.
Is that it?
So that's basically the end result of a contour and highlight. If you guys have any questions, you can comment below. What I do after is I usually spray the face.
Okay. I don't think any of that got on.
Well, it's probably because of the fan.
Oh, forgot about
It's
that.
not my fault.
Sorry.
So this is the finished contour look. and highlight. If you guys have any questions, you can ask me in the comments below. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.